Hi guys, Mr. Lambert here, and this video is about safe sex. So the learning intentions from this video, you'll learn what safe sex means, you'll learn what situations that you need protection in, you'll learn emotional safety in relationships, and you will learn about contraception. So what is safe sex? Safe sex is all about protecting yourself and your partners from sexually transmitted infections. Safer sex helps you stay healthy. Okay, and so this is not just physical health, this is also mental and emotional health as well. Now, how does safer sex help protect me from STIs? Well, STIs are infections that are passed from one person to another during sexual activity. Anybody who has oral, anal, or vaginal sex, or any sort of skin-to-skin contact, comes in contact with someone else, okay, they can get an STI. So safer sex means that you need to take steps to protect yourself and your partner from STIs when you have sex. There are lots of ways you can make sex safer. One of the best ways is by using a barrier, like a condom, for example. And you need to do this every time you're having oral, anal, vaginal, etc. sex. Okay, barriers cover parts of your genitals. They protect you and your partner from bodily fluids and skin-to-skin contact, which can spread STIs. The only way to be totally sure that you won't get an STI is to never have any kind of sexual contact with another person. Okay, but that doesn't really work for the vast majority of people. Okay, most of us want to have some sort of sexually intimate, rendezvous with someone in our lifetime. Okay, so if you are going to have sex, then making it safer sex is the best way to ensure that you won't get an STI. So how can I keep myself emotionally safe too? Well, it can feel really awkward to bring up safe sex with your partner, but it's really important. So talking about protecting each other shows that you care and can even make your relationship better. So what sort of questions should you ask your partner? Well, the best time to talk about safer sex is before you start having sex. Rocket science, right? Okay, so make sure you're both really cool with using condoms or whatever you decide to use, and figure out when and how you're going to be tested for STIs before you even start. Some good questions that you could ask before having sex could include, do you know if you have any STIs? When was the last time you were checked for STIs? Do you usually use condoms, etc.? Have you had any STIs before? Which ones? How did you get them? And did you get them treated? It's totally normal to be embarrassed at first, okay? But you'll feel much better once you get that weight off your shoulders. Your partner will probably be really glad that you brought it up too. Okay, a really good way to start is by telling your partner that you really care about them and you want to do everything you can to make sure that they're protected and that they're comfortable in this relationship. And if your partner doesn't want to have safer sex, well, if they won't get tested or they won't use protection, then this is a really strong sign that your relationship is not healthy. When someone refuses to have safe sex with you, then it means that your health is not important to them. They might not be the best person to have a relationship with, and I'd suggest kicking them to the curb. And remember, the only way to be totally sure that you won't get an STI is to not have any sexual contact with another person. Okay, and this term is known as abstinence. Okay, and I know that there's a lot of people out there who are probably telling you that you shouldn't have sex before marriage, etc., and that's how they did it, etc., etc. I think a lot of people these days, they are far ready. They're ready earlier to have sex than they are ready to get married. Okay, so. And in previous times, people were getting married when they were really young, when they were teenagers. Therefore, they were having sex as a married couple. Okay, so we do need to move with the times a little bit, but you need to do what is comfortable for you and what is comfortable for your partner.